got a box of radios here that I got off eBay. I bought these in a lot. That's pretty much, I've found the cheapest way to get them. I mean, if you buy them individually, it's pretty expensive because of shipping. They're all transistor pocket radios. But this lot was, I bought other boxes of radios before, but this is definitely, this one I found to be quite a bit more interesting and worthy of making a video, because the radios are all except for maybe one or two, they're in the original box and have the paperwork, the original headphones, all that kind of stuff. So I took these out and looked at them when this first came in a few weeks ago, but I haven't powered any of them on. I popped the back on a couple of them, but that's as far as I got. So I thought we would take a look at these on a case-by-case basis and see what we got and what might be worth fixing. And again, just kind of showing you how cool it is that they have the box. This one says Michael. All of these, I believe all of them are AM only. I don't know. I have no idea what year most of these are, well, any of them. None of them have batteries in them. I did check that. I think, well, that's kind of neat. Yeah, I bet it is solid state. Let's see. Can you open this? Okay. So we've got a mixture. Oh no, I guess these are, sorry, I'll have to look around the camera to see it really well, but yeah, this is all silicon. I don't know. I'm thinking this is a 1IF only, possibly. That's probably the converter and first IF. I would think this would be the detector. I don't see a diode nearby right offhand, but well, anyway, yeah, so I guess these are silicon, and so those are your, what I call the good ones, the modern style, and that looks like an older style silicon, but otherwise does look to be in pretty good shape. It's kind of pretty cool to still be in the box and stuff after this many years. I don't see a schematic in here or anything. Wouldn't really expect there to be either, but we might get lucky. Maybe one of them will have a schematic, but I kind of doubt it. I think all these radios, they're all like just, and this one doesn't have any of the paperwork. No, it probably never had it when it was new, would be my guess. Okay. There's that one. And then we've got these two. These are both say Jade on them. But I don't think they're identical. So this one says it's a 6 transistor, which is nice because if it says 6, then to me it sounds like it doesn't have a bunch of the gimmicky stuff where they're using transistors as diodes or who knows, right? Yeah, so this one, it's got the paperwork here. I don't know what that rubber band's for. We've got, it tells you how to operate it, how to install the battery, warranty. Wonder what would happen if I tried to find this company. And there's the model number, J162, and file a warranty claim. I bet that wouldn't go over too well. And there again, there's the 1970s headphones. That does only see one. Maybe something's broke. I've never seen headphones like that. I'll bet the headphone thing wasn't nearly as popular back then as it is now. It's got this clear case on. Yeah, and most of these have a case to like a leather or cloth or some type of case. Oh wow. Oh, got a button or a snap you have to undo. There we go. This one seems to have a little bit of wear, nothing crazy. I don't know how. Okay, I guess it's pretty simple. Wow. Okay, there's a schematic, but it's not easy to see. I could probably, might get that under the USB microscope and take some pictures. But wow, yeah, at least there's a schematic. And then here we have, I don't know, this was, I guess it's telling you which batteries you can use. Mallory, I don't know. But yeah, the battery compartment looks good. I don't see any corrosion or anything. Battery holders looking pretty good there. And we've got, they seem to all be silicon, which is, well, that guy right there is, that's germanium. I wonder if that's supposed to be the detector. It's germanium. But the rest of it, oh no, we've got a germanium up here too. It looks like there's more than 6 transistors in here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm counting more than 6. I don't know, maybe I'm not looking at this right. I think the white is the second IF. So I'm thinking this is the converter, first IF, second detector, which would make sense because they're using that as a diode, and then your 2 audio transformers. But yeah, I think they're, it looks like they might have actually lied about the number of transistors, and it looks like it has more transistors than what they're advertising. That's kind of backward from what you would think, but so yeah, that one might be a good candidate to repair since it's actually got the schematic with it. Although you can't really see it very well. I mean, I guess it would be better than nothing. My luck, the one with the schematic it'll just work right out of the box and won't need any repair, and all the ones without the schematic will. Okay, let's see. This one may be identical. J185, I think. Wasn't the other one a 165? Maybe. Headphones, case, little manual here. Oh. I do not know. I guess that's came off the headphones. Leather case, which is really cool. Oh, that is stuck. So this one's definitely different than the other one. I wonder if these were, maybe somebody put, they're both Jades, but they got the boxes mixed up. I wonder. Because this one says it's acting like maybe it's got 8 transistors. So I'll bet, well, I guess that really wouldn't make sense though. The more I think about it, I don't know. And let's see. Oh, we have a schematic here too. This one's easier to see. Yeah, they're definitely not the same radio. That looks kind of yucky in there. That's kind of worries me a little. I don't know what type of transistor that is. I hope it's silicon. Oh, these all, I think they're gonna be all germanium, is what it looks like. Yeah. That's hard kind of doing this around the camera, but yeah, that one will be, I think that'll be interesting to repair because, again, at least there's a schematic. Yeah, and I didn't pay that much for these radios either. I think I bid. I honestly didn't expect to really win. I think I only bid 30-something bucks, or maybe I put a max bid of, it was like 40 and I won it for 30 or something like that. And then I think the shipping and handling was maybe 15. So when you consider how many radios is in here, that was the cost per radio is pretty good. I think there's 8 or 9. There's 9 radios in here. Real tone. Okay. Let's check him out. He comes in a nice leather case. Looks like the tuner indicator thing is broke. We have paperwork, headphones. I do not see a schematic. But yeah, this is so cool that they come with the boxes and cases. I mean, that just really, yeah, that's broke, but I wonder if this has a dial cord. That'll make you want to head for the hills, don't it? Oh, I guess, never mind. It's this. So that's just come unglued or something. So that's not too big of a deal. This is the volume knob. So you might can still work with that. Let me see if I can get this off. I do not see like a clear. I don't want to break it. And it may have, oh, it's got screws. Okay. Oh, well, I don't think I'm going to take this one, the back off right now. But it looks clean. There doesn't appear to be any corrosion from the battery or anything, at least. So that's a good sign. Don't know if it actually tells you how many transistors. Yeah, I don't think it says. No information given. So the fact that they're not advertising it, I think that's a good sign. Maybe it doesn't have like 14 transistors in it. Maybe it has like 5 or 6. Would be great. Let's see. This one, I mean, Precore Micro Deluxe. I mean, look at that. It's got the plastic wrap. I mean, that's just crazy. And then here's your little booklet with instructions. And I don't know, it's crazy that this must have come out of an estate sale or something. I don't know. I just think it's really cool that somebody had all these after all this time. Well, this is very odd. I've never seen one like this. Oh, I don't know how it comes apart. Oh, okay. I guess that answers that question. It is pretty darn micro, I guess. Or was for this time period. I'm sure though, yeah, those are germanium. I'm pretty sure. What looks clean. Super clean. It doesn't look like it would be particularly fun to work on. Everything's just kind of jammed in there, but I wonder if there's like a lot of jumper wires and stuff on the back of it. That wouldn't surprise me. I bet this one's, I don't know. This one will be interesting. I don't know if this one will be like the first one that I want to fix necessarily. It's kind of, doesn't look like it would be quite as fun to work on, and I'm not Alright, let's move on. Oh, I'm going to put that back in that plastic since it has it. Alright. This one says Nobility. Something tells me it's probably not too noble. 12 transistors. That sounds like a barrel of fun. I like the color of this case, this leather case. Or that's probably real leather too, I guess. I like the color of the radio. I mean, I just like white. Wow, the tuner, it's just like a half a turn or something. And you know, this one smells, that smells like Lucky Strikes or something. We've got germanium, but then, yeah, that's silicon? So I guess it's kind of a mixture. But wow, yeah, there's transistors all over the freaking place. I don't know if there's, what did it say, 12? I don't know if I could really count 12. I don't know, there probably is 12 here. There's one of those black capacitors that I recently found out about. Those are electrolytics. So this has just kind of got like a mixture of stuff. I mean, nothing, that's one style electrolytic, and then there's another style and different styles of transistors, and then, yeah, I think it's just one IF stage, and there's no audio output transformer, so I'll bet it's not a particularly good radio, if I had to guess, but the no audio output transformer thing, I still don't know the answer to that. I don't really see how that works. I guess this is kind of what you get when you learn as you go, because I don't understand how the impedance to me would be so high that it seems like the circuit wouldn't work, or it would waste a lot of current in the process, but I'm sure one of these days maybe I'll figure out the answer to that. Hitachi, which seems like it would be a good brand. I mean, I guess it's kind of like a respected brand now. It's like, maybe this isn't Chinese. This might be like some Japanese stuff, which would be cool. They put tape on the outside of the box, but it does have the box. I really hope we can find a schematic. Wow, it's got like a little cloth in there to wipe it down with. Is that not cool? There's our headphones. And I'm not going to open that up because I doubt there's a schematic in there. I think it would be in the radio if we got one, but it's a little smaller, a little on the small side. It's not crazy small. Wow, this plastic is so glossy. This thing doesn't look like it was ever... No, that came off. Let's see. Oh, where was this made at? Wow, sorry, it's so shiny. Oh, here's some more information here. Well, Japan. Wow. This might be a good one. How many transistors did it say? 6. This might be a good one. Maybe. I think, yeah, these are all germanium. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see more than 6 transistors, though. It's actually got the 2 audio transformers, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 I transformer cans. So it's gotta be a 2 IF stage, I would think. So that's a good sign. So yeah, this one might be a good candidate, and you never know, might be able to find a schematic for it. It's certainly, I mean, if that piece were glued on, I think it looks pretty darn sharp. I kind of like didn't this remind you, I mean, I was born in the 80s, but this color, this reminds me of like my grandma's appliances or something, from back then. So that one is definitely I would say, so far, he's a standout. He stands a very good chance of me trying to make some kind of noise again. Now this one was kind of like, it was in the photo, and there was only 8 radios photoed, but he sent me 9. I think it was the real tone or something that wasn't in the photo, but he included it in the lot. So I'm not upset at the seller for this, but this radio I don't think I'm going to be able to fix this one. Let me show you why. It does come with a schematic, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get this one going. So yeah, this one's, I mean, maybe if somebody needed a chassis or something, I guess that's pretty much all it's good for. Plastic is very interesting. It's kind of a different feel to it. So I don't know what this is. I have no idea. I mean, it evidently had a carry handle, but yeah, everything. It seems to have been gutted for parts or something, maybe. I don't know. I thought I would show it anyway. And then I think, yeah, this is the last one. I don't think I've even figured out how to take this one apart. This one, perfect. Well, I'll be gentle with the old girl. So, well, that's all you can see from in there. It takes a 9-volt battery. Beyond, I don't know how it comes. Well, actually, that's interesting. It divides here, but then it doesn't split on this side. I don't think I'm going to try to take that apart right now, because that might be pretty involved. But it's a weird looking radio. I mean, here's how you tune it, I guess, and then here's your volume and on off. And then that's a headphone jack right there. So the way it's oriented is pretty strange. I'm afraid it's going to be kind of a mess on the inside, but you never know. I just don't want to bore y'all with sitting here on camera for a while trying to figure out how it comes apart. So, well, I can't even get it back together. But anyway, well, that's all the radios that were in that box. Again, I think the Hitachi is definitely on the, yeah, that one's definitely one that I would like to work on, or maybe one of the other ones that had silicon transistors, which I think this one had silicon, and it seems like one of the Jades did. So I'll probably, yeah, I think you'll see in a upcoming video, I'll probably work on one of those. And so tune back in, same bat time, same bat channel, and we'll burn some solder.